album. The bossa nova groove we get here right from the get-go is just fantastic. And as you said, Solaria stuns me every single time I hear it. The horns and the whole big band sound we get really helps set the stage for the tone of this track. A dark, smoke-filled jazz club, a band playing to a crowd of the nightlife who have found their way in here from all over the city. Just like really emotive, really expressive song.
And then we had Red Spark with their track City Lights, and that was featuring Michael Pitcher, who was the one providing the trumpets, and Red Spark was the pianist in this one. And those two just make such gorgeous music. What an amazing song it was.
Yeah, truly a treat to listen to. I love how much of this track feels like it's kind of relishing in excess a little bit. So much time and effort is put into crafting a truly immaculate vibe. Phenomenal performances and arrangement by everyone involved, especially the sax.
It's
it really
Yuzi.
helps sell the tone of almost.
Oh, I don't even know her name.
Permeates.
I forgot her name. Her
Yeah,
name
Red
is
Spark
Yuzi,
even
right?
said that the melody lines weren't quiet, so that they could fit in with
I don't know
the
how to
theme.
spell names,
And
okay?
It's kind of that
Get out.
sporadic nature as well as the
Murder
perfectly
drones.
aligned
Oh.
sax and piano. Make this such a gorgeous song. And at song 15, we have a remix of Sound Bandit and Algo Atol's song All That Matters, and the remix is done by Coco Tundra.
Yes, and that's followed up by John Kenza, Trey Husk, and Koa's track.
Oh, my skin,
Bright
Daddy!
Dawn.
Yes, yes!
We're so sick. We're so sick. It's me. Not gonna lie. Why do I look like Spike from the dragon from My Little Pony? Why do I look like him? Well, I don't have the same skin color, but like, why do I look like him? I kind of look like him. But green, just all green. Because my skin is all green, I don't look like him. So, do not say I look like Spiky from My Little Pony in this game. I do not look like him, okay? Even though I said, why do I look like him? I don't, okay? It was just a lie, because I don't look like him, so don't say that. Don't take it as a real thing, okay? But, I'm not Spiky, or whatever his name is, Spike. I'm not him. I called him Spiky for a reason. Because he's spiky. Anyways, his tail is spiky. Well, I guess... Was that another Pinkie Pie? Fluttershy! I saw Fluttershy, bro. I literally saw another Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Bro, why is there so many My Little Pony characters? Is it because this game is a pony game? And it's all about ponies? Just kidding. It's not a My Little Pony game, okay? I literally made my own characters. This song is sick. You should hear it for yourself. Hear it for yourself.
That's all that matters.
I'm gonna make this timer go all the way to 20 so y'all can hear all the music. It might end soon.
was a song by Sound Bandit and Algo et al., and it was called All That Matters, but that was the Coco Tundra remix. And that remix was actually inspired by MLP G3. And most of the vocal chops were taken from the movie A Very Minty Christmas. So it's definitely a throwback to the 80s. And also a throwback to very early fandom when vocal chops were very prominent in some of the early songs back in the early 2010s. So this was almost a nostalgia trip for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you said, that resampling and vocal chopping forming into that smooth melody line really adds a lot to this track. It really does feel like I'm thrown back into 2011 when I was first listening to Pony music and just getting really, really into it. Super fun remix, super tight drop sound design as well. I'm always a fan of using those tight big saw stacks with verb that gets cut really, really quickly and then super punchy staccato drums to form that really tight groove.
Yeah, there's a lot of rhythmic play and instrumental variation in here. And it just goes to add to all the fun and all the greatness that is that vocal chopped song. And then we had John Kenza, Trey Huskins, Koa's song Bright Dawn. And you may have heard that one before because it was a pre-release, and you can absolutely tell why with just how fantastic it was.
Yes, this is one of those tracks that feels like it has catchy hook after catchy hook after catchy hook, both within the vocals themselves, provided by the lovely Koa as always, and the instrumental as well. We get a lot of these repeating kind of big leads that constantly build this familiarity within the song even during your first listen. I love how uplifting the song feels, and a lot of it with the resampled vocals kind of over the drop give it this unique twist that really cement it as a fantastic song.
Yeah, it is such an uplifting house song. You can't help but dance to it. Anyway, coming up, we have Silvery Sky and Bestoon's track Fix Our Dream. And then after that, we have Jensen Styles' remix of Faulty's song Queen of the Crowd, and that's featuring Koa.
What's up, ponies at dawn? Jensen Styles here with how to make a JB trans-tune tutorial. Step 1, lock in. Step 2, we're gonna load up the JB Silence preset pack and pick out some bangers. It sounds fire. Step 3, we drop in some of the JB FX samples that I got off his website the other day. Yep, that's the one. Now we add a little bit of a swing. If Faulty was here, he'd be doing one of those little dances that he does. Love when he does those. Step 3, we steal the chords from the JB sample pack demo. I don't want to compare myself to JB, but it sounds like JB. Let's get it.
There's a beat starting somewhere in my chest. There's a rhythm to the stirring in my soul, and the melody playing from within me is a song that everybody seems to know. There's a magic that no crystal can contain. There's a sparkle that no color can describe. There's a